In today's video, how to become a barber, the do's and don'ts, part 2.
Don Blanco, the barber.
Hey, I'm Don Blanco, a licensed professional barber from California. The goal of this channel is to assist barbers on their barbering journey. Here we discuss barbering as a profession, growing your business, the clippers, and beyond. Let's get into it. This is part 2 of a 3-part series, so let's get right into the do's and don'ts. For the first do, be professional with great customer service. Clients are spending their hard-earned money with us when they could have went anywhere. We can't take that lightly. Also, being present for the entire service is very important. Being distracted by the phone or something else will make the client feel unappreciated, so avoid that. Don't make the experience all about you. Sometimes we work on automatic, but if we think in terms of making the entire experience about the client, that's when we'll give our best customer service. Putting the drape on the client? How's that feel around your neck, man? Need something to talk about? How was your week? Small things like that help build your clientele. Do be honest about being the new barber. If you're a new barber, it's okay to say that. I used to love telling people I was an apprentice. It was a win-win situation for me. If I did good, I looked like the rookie of the year. But if I did bad, usually people understood because I was new. But if you start calling yourself a master barber and mess up, well, you get it. Don't get a big ego. Barber ego is a thing. Clients get out of the chair looking good, feeling fresh, at their best. That energy is contagious. You start thinking, man, I really changed this guy's life. Be humble and self-aware. Confidence is great, but you never stop learning here. Evaluate your work for where you are now and where you can be. Do spend a lot of time in barbershops. There's a quote I like that says, spending time with the right people is the key to changing your life. So get into barbershops around barbers you like and you think you can learn from. Bring them a coffee every so often and let them know that you like to keep learning from them. Want to bring me a coffee? Well, you can keep your money today, but if you hit that like button, that'll really boost me up. Don't spend too much time talking about what you think you know about barbering. Nobody likes a know-it-all. And pretending like you know everything is really going to magnify your inexperience. You don't want one of these experienced barbers to think, well, if they know it all, what do I have to teach them? Do respect time, both yours and the client's. Get into a habit of following a daily schedule. If you tell a client you can get them in by 10 a.m., make sure to get them in the chair by 10 a.m. If you do that, you'll stand head and shoulders above a lot of other barbers. People are busy these days. No one wants to wait 3 hours for a haircut. Don't allow clients to run all over you either. If you make an appointment for 10 a.m. and your client comes strolling in at 10:30, it's okay to let them know that you'll have to reschedule. I personally give everyone a 10-minute window. I might be late 10 minutes one day, and you might be 10 minutes late one day. Things come up. Do be smart about your money. You might be in a position barbering where you're making more money than you've ever made before. It might be easy to start noticing bust-down rollies and iced-out buffs, but stack your scratch, man. Consider reading good books about investing your money and how to spend your money wisely. Don't waste that money. We live in a time where if you ain't flexing, you ain't got it. But that's all a trap. If you waste your money or let the money get to your head, it'll be as worse as if you never made the money in the first place. The last thing you need is an 8-year-old foreign that breaks down and you can't afford to get it back on the road. Is some of this stuff making sense? If so, let me know what in the comments. As I mentioned, this is part 2 of a 3-part series, so make sure you're subscribed and hit the notification bell so you know when the next one drops. Don't forget to hit the like button because it really is like money for me and it helps the channel. Well, that's all I got for today. We'll see you next week. This is part 2 of a 3-point. Freaking cat!
Ha!